morning everyone. So day 2 and the sun's out. So we're on 8:40 and we're going to get off. I've got the sun coming from that side, so trying not to squint and look into the sun. So now we're off to a waterfall on his way to Fort William, and I'll tell you more about it when we get there. So this is where we parked up. It's just a bit too far, not a good path to walk back to the waterfall, so we're carrying on, see what else we can find. Beautiful view. I've just pulled over. This is absolutely beautiful. So I've stopped here to take photos of the mountains instead of the waterfall, seeing as I couldn't get to it. Road's a bit busy behind me. This is the pitch for tonight at Glen Nevis campsite for 2 nights. And behind is the mountain that we're going to climb tomorrow. I'll go round the back of these trees and show you. Well, that's what we will be climbing tomorrow. Right, I'm off on a walk. We've got to the campsite, and which you've just seen, and got pitched up, and now we're going to walk. Really ought to have drove down to the car parks down here instead of walking it, because it's going to make, if I go to the place I want to go to, it's 6 mile there and 6 mile back. That's 12 mile, and it is probably about getting on for 2 o'clock now. So it's a bit late to be setting off to do that type of mileage, but we're going to have a walk down here and see how far we get, and enjoy the afternoon, because we couldn't stop anywhere. Every lay-by was full. There was people camping at the side of the lay-bys in tents everywhere. Well, not exactly everywhere, but a lot of places. And I managed to pull in one lay-by and take a few photos, but the rest of the lay-bys were jam-packed. And when we've come down this road, which you'll see on the video, all the car parks and all the edges of the roads were packed. So everything I planned to do has not got done. Never mind, eh? I think this is Nevis River, I think, to check on the map. Well, this coming this walk has made me take a shortcut, because I was going to walk up to the visitor centre to walk up the path. If you go this way, you can go up Ben Nevis from here, which is better. So this is what I'll do in the morning instead of going to the visitor centre first. This is Ben Nevis Hostel. I got the impression that this was the other side of the campsite. Not now, I managed to do that. This is why I didn't come down in the car, in the van. So we've took the path to the visitor centre down the other side of the river, and then we're going to walk back up to the campsite, because I just haven't got time to do what I wanted to do, and I can't take the van down there like I said before, because it's proved it, there's nowhere to park, and 12 mile starting about 2 o'clock wouldn't be a sensible idea, especially since I haven't had no dinner or anything. But I'm glad I've walked this way, because I know where I'm going tomorrow now, and I've been talking to a couple further up and they've been telling me where they've been camping and stuff. They've been trying to find somewhere to park tonight, sleep in the van, and they're not having much luck because everywhere says no overnight parking. And I think Scotland was quite good for letting you just park up and sleep in your vehicle before this COVID thing, but I don't think it is now. Apparently there's new signs going up, there's height barriers on a lot of the car parks and stuff, and it's all because people have been idiots. Oh look, some sheep. Yeah, that looks very high for tomorrow, and that's just the start of it. That's part of the Ben Nevis range. Ben Nevis itself is over the back of them. We've got the river one side and sheep the other. Well, it's got really misty on the tops. It's gone very cold as well. I'm beginning to wish I'd not changed into shorts. My legs aren't too bad actually, it's my fingers that's so cold. To remember my gloves for tomorrow. Oh, this bridge is bouncy. Can't hold the blooming camera still. This is the visitor centre. I'm going to have a walk along here. West Island Way is this way. So we're going into the woodland and have a little walk along the West Island Way. There's a lot of mist on them hills now. Into the woodland. This is good. There's lots of paths. Don't know which one's which. So my calculations, we're still on the West Island Way because there is the little signs, and this turning will take me down to the youth hostel, which is not that far away from the campsite, and should have done maybe about a 5-mile walk. Camping, lots of people camping. Where is my van? I think it's over here. Ah, there's a caravan at the side of me. It wasn't there before.